Merhaba arkadaşlar, Games Depot kanalına hoş geldiniz. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Artık sevgili bu arkadaşımız bizi bıraktığını söyledi. Sen de tek başınasın dedi. Ben de uğraşamayacağım artık falan dedi. Bilmiyorum artık karşımız çıkar mı, bir önceki bölümde öyle şeyler yaşandı. Videoyu like atmayı unutmayın lütfen. İlk kez izliyorsanız abone olmayı lütfen ihmal etmeyin. Beni desteklemiş olursunuz bildirim sesleri de açarsanız. Çok teşekkür ediyorum. Şimdi şu bölüme bir bakalım. Bir sonraki bölümde buraya gitmemiz gerekiyor şu an. Gözlem evine bir gidelim bakalım. Tam da enerji bitiyor da. Lan! Artık uçuyorum havada bildiğin hani. Taktım oraya o şekilde geçmeye, o yüzden öyle oluyor bu arada. Bak şu son hikaye noktasında yeniden. Oha! Oha, dibinde doğdum, çok iyisi. O taktiği söylesene daha önceden. Zombişler var. Var, kesin bir şey olacak ha.
Luan, yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan?
Ha, cevap da vermiyor.
Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right.
Aha, dönüşüyor.
What the?
Allah. Ah, zombi oldu. Al işte.
What the
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Stay away!
Çatıya hangi ara geldi bu?
Hey!
Aha,
What the
öldürmüş.
fuck just happened here?
Hadi bakayım. Bu bölüm çok kısa oldu. Burayı da oynayalım. Parkur becerisi verdi. Zarar görmeden inebileceğin yüksekliği arttır demiş. Bence mantıklı. Çok yukarıdan düşüyorum. Ama bu da güzelmiş lan. Valla duvardan koşması efsaneymiş. Bunu açacağım ya. Koşarken yardımcı olur bence. Sabah 8 gene güzel. Sabah 8 severiz arkadaşlar. Yarışma bu ya.
I got a good story. Who here remembers cats?
Disloyalists. Dogs are loyal. You seen a cat lately? Totally.
No, this one.
Are you new here?
And what did they serve yesterday?
Halt! Biomarker.
Al.
Here.
O da al dedi.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. Not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. Go see Meyer.
Thanks.
Report to Meyer.
Sekme burayla konuşuyoruz şimdi. Orada bir şey oldu he var, bayıldı, dönüştü falan, kesin öldürdüm hatırlamıyor.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There.
Ne biçim değer dedi.
Men, we take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast and easy. Go, go, go.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Go make yourself useful.
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
Suratı ıslanmış.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now she serves as PK headquarters and command central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Kavga
What do
neyin
the
nesiydi?
survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
Babanın olayı nedir?
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
Ugh, this again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
İkinci Dünya
Is
Savaşı'dır.
he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
You must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Binbaşı Met nerede?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You want to pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Aha Mete. Met mi o?
Bleeding out!
Ha Met bu.
Fuck. Ader's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary. Summon the medics. We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Having the power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Burası ana kasaba ya. NPC'ler falan şey yaptığımız yer belli. Aramıza hoş geldin konuşması.
Aiden, don't just... Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Yalan konuşuyordum. Herkes biliyor zaten ya.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Otopost çıkarsa.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from
Hepsinin
lampposts.
sorumlusu onlar
And
diyor.
killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Vay be.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, They attacked our outposts in the city center, but new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Allah Allah.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
Hasta.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Aiden looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that to him?
Göstererek görev alalım.
This zone is secured by peacekeepers. Go on. Now get.
Bir daha konuşuyordu bakayım.
Aiden, what do you want, son?
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
Simple? I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city of rats.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating, so the people know the true enemy. Then we can defend ourselves properly.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck then.
I hope Peter survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Zıplayamıyormuş.
No, Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that unfortunately we don't have. We did the best we could.
Beni
with what
gönderecek
we
Allah
have.
bilir.
After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Al işte.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Yan görev mi acaba? Bu da yan görevdir herhalde.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure. Law and order. Ain't no other way to save us. Hey, have you seen the quartermaster anywhere?
Do you want something from me?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. You can go now.
What the hell is Supply doing? Delivering lamps is a difficult job.
Bir UAV el feneri. Bununla tüm marazları geri püskürtüp zayıflatabilirsin. Özellikle de virüsleri ve ecelleri diyor. Biriyle kullanılabilir. Tekerlekle basılı tutarak kullanabilirsin. Orta tuşa. Bir gözün fenerin dibi pilinde olsun. Pilin bittiğini yenilenmesini beklemen gerek. Marazlar yere düşene kadar UAV ışığın altında tut, bu sayede birkaç saniye darbelere açık hale gelirler. Bu fırsata kaçınma, saldırıya geç. Ya da kaç. Biraz yavaş da oluyor. Ne karanlık ya.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
O nasıl bir aksan ya?
Oh, wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
I know chess. And what's
The one?
between renegades and
Aiden,
PKs is called
getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Daha karanlık olamaz herhalde.
Or two and roll. You just point them in the right direction.
All right, sounds easy enough.
But sometimes there are.
Kafeterya uzak mı acaba? Uzakmış. Burada bırakalım 21. bölümü. Kafeteryada sonra devam ederiz. YouTube için 21. bölümün sonu arkadaşlar. Kafeteryada artık doldururuz olmadı. Bu şey taktiğini kullanabiliriz aslında. Kendimizi öldürtüp son noktada doğurtma muhabbeti. Hiç uğraşmayız koşmakla mesela. Tık de direkt orada doğarız. Çünkü civarında bir yere yani doğuyorsun. Bayağı etkili olabilir diye düşünüyorum. Video like atmayı unutmayın lütfen. Ve kanalıma abone değilseniz de abone olmanız beni mutlu eder. Bildirim sesini açarsınız da tüm videolardan haberdar olursunuz arkadaşlar. Çok